I think any time of the year is a perfect time for some fall crafting. I hope you'll stick around to see who inspired me to create this rustic 5x7 card. Hello, crafty friends! My name's Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al, and welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. Each month, I get together with some of my favorite crafty friends for the Oh So Inspired Collaboration Hop. This is where we take the same inspiration piece and create something new based upon it. As you hop around today, you might see the same layout as the inspiration piece, maybe the same color palette, maybe the same theme. I can assure you that each of us is going to have a different take. And speaking of us, let me introduce you to the collaboration team for the last half of 2026. I am super thrilled that many artists decided to keep on keeping on with us, and I'm even more excited to announce our 5 new additions. Up on screen now, you will see Linnea, Shalana, Julie, Sandy, and Amy are joining for the last half of the year. We did have a few artists step away from the team, and that was Lynn, Tracy, and Yvette, but they are still creating and sharing here on YouTube, so make sure to stay subscribed to their channels and continue to leave them love on their videos. Once you're done watching my video, I know that you're going to want to see what everyone has created, so just like in past months, you will want to use the playlist for this month's hop. To do that, the link is toward the top of the description box below, and I will have it as an end card at the end of the video. Now, if you would rather go channel by channel, everybody, new and old to the team, is linked in the description box below. I know that each and every one of them would love for you to stop by, see what they were inspired to create, and leave them some love. Before I tell you all about this month's inspiration piece, I would like to invite you to join us as well. If you share on social media, you can use the hashtags that are showing on the screen and the special one for this month, which is in the description box below. You can also share your inspired project in the designated album in my Facebook group. If you're not already a member, you can find the link at the very bottom of my description box below, and you can go ahead and request to join. Now let me tell you about this month's inspiration piece. In today's hop, you will see how everyone was inspired by the card that is up on screen now. This was created by Verena, who is at Simple Stamper over on Instagram. I have direct links to her account as well as the inspiration piece in the description box below, so make sure to stop by and see all of the other awesome creations she has made. I have to tell you that I found a new creator to follow, and I just love her style. I had a few things stand out to me when I first saw Verena's card, and that was the fact that she had 3 different size circles. Cut out of each one was that ferny die cut, and there was some splattering. For my card today, I will be sticking with having 3 of the same shape but in different sizes, with the die cut out of each one and the splattering. Now, some things I'm doing differently. I am using a fall theme, so I'm using a different color palette, and I'm going to go with leaves cut out of each of the shapes. And something else that is different, my card will be a landscape 5x7. Even though I'm not sharing a step-by-step voiceover of this project, I am going to tell you more about my thoughts and what I have used for today's card. And if I do leave you with any questions, make sure to leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. I started out by choosing and using 3 different sizes from Spellbinders Essential Arches die set and 3 different leaves from the Cat Scrappiness leaf die set. Then, using those same 3 leaf dies, I cut them from different colored cardstocks that I had chosen for my fall-themed color palette. And for the splattering, I only splattered the arches and the partial dies that I originally cut out from those. You might have noticed while I was doing that splattering that I was using my new splatter box that Erica inspired me to create during my surprise Advent live stream series. It has definitely saved my hair and my glasses and my camera from lots of stray paint. While the splattered pieces were drying, I prepped myself an off-white 5x7 card base, and I cut a card panel from 12x12 Cardstock Shop's wood grain cardstock in timber color, which I think looks kind of like a deep honey. Once the splatters were dried, which I used Tailored Expressions Copper Metallic Watercolor, I started to assemble the card. The hardest part was probably figuring out where I wanted to place each of the arches. Those pieces did go flat down onto the card front, and then I popped up each of the leaves and the sentiment, which came from a Tailored Expressions stamp set. If you are interested in finding out more about the products that I've used in today's video, including names and links when I have them, make sure to check out the description box below. And speaking of being interested, if you are also a fan of autumn or fall themed crafting, you are going to want to make sure to join in on the Not Too Shabby Autumn Greetings Virtual Craft Retreat, which is taking place on September 18th and 19th. I'm super excited to be one of the instructors, and I also helped create one of the bundles that is included in the retreat kit. In the description box below, I have a link to a video that tells you all about the special event, including giving you a look at the items in the exclusive retreat kit, and how if you order by midnight tonight, July 20th, you can get in on a special giveaway opportunity and a mystery prize for the early bird special. Once I had the front of the card decorated, I used the extra splattered leaves to decorate a piece to go on the inside. Because my card-based cardstock was on the lighter weight, I did place an extra panel that was slightly smaller. This was 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, and then I adhered the leaves up against the edges, and once that glue had dried, I cut off the excess. To finish the card off completely, I did add some matte gold enamel dots to the front of the card, and here is a close-up look at the finished piece. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I was inspired by Verena to create today's card. If you did, as always, a thumbs up is appreciated. Now don't forget to visit the rest of the videos on the Hop by using the link in the description box below or the end card here in just a few seconds. Until my next video, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch all the way to the end of the video. I hope now you'll consider clicking on one of the videos or playlists I have linked above. And if you are interested in any of the products or tools I used in today's video, I do have some links in the description box below.